to your August tarot reading. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for August 2022. Gemini, we've got 9 cards here that describe your situation. I have lead tarot energies and oracles on both sides of the reading. Generally, for me, the left-hand side is where you've come from, what's led to the situation you've found yourself in, and the right-hand side is where you are headed, what you may need to be, do, or embody in order to successfully navigate your situation. So, wow, we have got Judgment and the Tower and the Hanged Man here. Huge energies. It really feels like something is coming to a climax, something is coming to a head, but there is liberation on the other side of this. Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my 2 different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Okay, well, let's jump in, Gemini. I do have the 2 of Cups in this reading, so for some of you this will be in a partnership, romantic, personal, or professional. We also have indicators that it could be unfolding in your workplace. You know me, I read the energetic pattern here, and you can apply it to your life area. Now, I've got the 4 of Cups with the Moon and the 8 of Cups here. It feels like there is just a big piece missing in this situation, okay? It just feels like it's not meeting your needs. In the 4 of Cups, we see somebody who has emotionally disconnected from a situation. Now, it can be for a few different reasons. It can be because, you know what, you're just bored, you've outgrown it. It can be because, you know, you're not feeling it, right? You're not feeling the heart connection, all the way through to, you know, complacency or apathy, those kinds of feelings. Now, it's interesting because I've got the Sun as the lead energy on this side here, and then I've got the Moon. So I feel like this has kind of fallen into darkness, or it's like the light is going out here, meaning it's kind of like the flames going out here on this connection, whether it is a friendship or a business connection. The Moon can be where things are not clear anymore, okay? It can talk about undercurrents, it can talk about secrets. It can be that you just don't really trust the advances that you're getting when this person does connect with you or does offer you information, truth, love, whatever it is. It feels like it's not in the shape that you want, or it doesn't feel authentic in some way. The Moon, I always see this kind of tame dog, wild wolf energy here, and you could be dealing with somebody who's a bit mixed, who's giving you mixed messages, and it's evoking some kind of sense of anxiety within you. Sometimes it can be paranoia. And if we mix the Sun with the Moon energy here, you know, we get an eclipse, which is about powerful transformation. And I'm really seeing the Sun energy as what shines light into the dark corners. So there could be a truth here that needs to be revealed. There could be some information or some news, Page of Wands, that is coming your way that just might be what actually brings this tower down, okay? it's almost like, yeah, it's sort of exposing or revealing something, which I think will be the final piece for you moving away. You know, the Eight of Cups is moving away from a situation because intuitively you know it's just not completing the picture on an emotional level. Like, you want that Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment leading to the Ten of Cups, blessed life living. And it feels like you might be getting some offers or some connection from this person, but the piece does not fit what you are looking for. Now, I've got communication is key, new moon in Gemini, right? Now, being a Gemini, maybe you need to initiate a conversation here. With the Page of Wands at the center of the reading, this can be some kind of communication or some kind of message that comes in or comes out of that conversation, which I feel will be what leads to this Judgment and Tower energy. I think it's going to lead to you taking a break from this situation. I've got the Take a Break card. So, you know, what is that information? Well, I think you already feel that there's undercurrents here, the moon, and it could reveal something to you. In the Judgment card, I see these people coming out of these small dark spaces. It's almost like you've been kept in the dark, or slowly but surely, like, you know, with less light going into the situation. It's like maybe they're sharing less with you, expressing less to you, but you're awakening to that. And it feels like this is going to be exposed, revealed, and it's going to lead to some kind of liberation for you, because Judgment at the end of the day is a liberation energy. And it asks you, Gemini, to consider, you know, are you staying where you are and going around for another cycle here? But you have to sort of be understanding that you will get a similar result unless there's the, you know, the real work of transformation on both sides. So if you're up for another round of it, absolutely stay there. But, you know, generally the Judgment energy is encouraging you to move this to the next major arcana, the last one, the World, which is about ending a huge cycle. And with the Tower here, I'll have to say that I think the, you know, the cards are pointing in that direction. And if I read this Liberation card, it says the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. So, you know, you might have had a lot of fears around this situation, a lot of doubts, but it feels like after you get this information or this message, you know that it's not with you. And, you know, it feels like you have that awakening. But it leads to the Hanged Man, which in a way feels like your hands are tied in some way. You might not feel that you can take action immediately. This might be how you're feeling before the news comes in, because the Hanged Man is waiting for the clarity, you know, the enlightenment in order to liberate. And the Hanged Man is number 12 in the Major Arcana. The Death card is number 13. So I often say the very thing that the Hanged Man is resisting to get to the liberation is the ending, is accepting and facing that there is an ending coming. And, you know, that really, it feels inevitable, to be honest. I've got the Divine Flow card here, and it just feels that the divine is, you know, flowing in that direction and saying, let go, surrender, and just let the current take you to where you know, you really need to be, and hold your vision for what you want for your life. Or you might have even gotten a vision come through. Sometimes the moon can be your own psychic visions, or messages coming through your subconscious, and it says hold that vision, there's something in it, you know, and explore it. Page of Wands, explore that truth. Because ultimately the Tower is at the end of the reading, and this says that there's something in the foundation of the situation, this partnership, that is not solid. So it's really just taken this to make it shake. And the Tower is an act of grace from the universe to clear from your path what is no longer working for you. Eight of Pentacles, I just feel like it's not working anymore. And with the Tower, you know, you can patch it up. You know, repair it, work on it, but generally, again, we go around for another cycle and we end up with a falling tower again, because the issue is in the foundation. Okay, it's in the values here that are not lined up with these people. You know, essentially we need to fix the foundation. We generally need to allow the tower to fall and rebuild something completely different. Page of Pentacles. It feels like, there is the possibility for new beginnings in the situation, but it's on a different foundation. Now, in terms of signs here, the sun is Leo. What else do I have here? The moon is Pisces, Cancer for me. You may or may not be dealing with one of those signs. The 2 pages can also be children as well. This could be, impacting your children, or this could actually be in partnership with one of your children. Tame dog, wild wolf, that has 2 sides, that has got a wild side, that is not telling you all the truth. So be mindful of that if it feels like it fits as well. I've got the Keepers of the Earth card, and it says you are not alone here, Gemini. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So you might be getting, signs from your angel spirits, guides. Again, hold that vision and, make sure that you tune in. Just keep in mind that those messages can come through in, very subtle ways. So I feel that, we have a situation here where you're awakening to the fact that, you don't have the full picture here, or things aren't quite as they seem with the moon energy. The light's kind of going out of it. It feels like somebody is keeping you in the dark in some way. And it just might be time to take a break and accept that potentially an ending is what's required for liberation here, because there is a fundamental issue in the foundation of this situation. Doesn't matter what you build on that or build on from where you are now. That issue remains until, you dig the roots out of it and really fix it if that is possible. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this resonated for those it's meant for. If this is where we part ways, I'm grateful for you joining me for this reading. If you would like to go deeper into this message, the first link down below will take you to the extended version of your reading. And in that reading, we clarify each of the core positions a lot further and draw more oracle cards as well. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I love connecting with you over there, and please do hit subscribe. It really helps support the channel, keeps the readings coming, and I see that as the energy exchange between us. I'm wishing you all the best and much love and magic for the month of August. Do take care, Gemini. Bye for now.